All right, welcome back, everybody. So let's have a little discussion. I know what I'm going to say is going to be controversial, but it is what it is. So the last admin abuse, they added the divine mutation. Now, divine in most games are like up near the top, like you're really high up. If you get a divine brainrot, you're doing really good, or a divine whatever. You know, you play most games and divine is really, really good. No, not here. Divine is only 10% of what this makes. So like this right here makes 115. It would make 10% more than that. This literally Lorilla would make $30 with a divine. And a divine should be a lot more than 10%. So he really messed that one up. Sammy did. And then when you go to when you're doing admin events, Sammy used to have some of the best admin events on Roblox. Like there wasn't any better than what Sammy did or what Sammy had. Like his admin events were just off the chain. They just blew the roof off of everything else, and people loved it. And he had millions and millions and millions and millions of people on. Now they do good to break 1 million, maybe 2 million, and that's it. It's because his admin events suck. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they suck anymore. They're not that good. And then like here lately, he's been doing polls across the top of the screen right here on his admin events. And his admin events, you know, there's been times in the admin events when he was doing the events and it was like this right here, like nothing happening, because he was more concerned about the polls than he was about actually doing the admin events. And I'm not trying to throw off on him. I'm trying to help him out here. And the thing with an admin event is an admin abuse event is supposed to be where you get stuff that you can't normally get. Like you can only get it when the admins are on, but that's not the way. This stuff right here, this trash right here, comes out during admin events. Even if he puts up 20 times luck, this trash right here still comes out. And it shouldn't be that way at all. And then if you go like, now so I did buy the Valentine base because it was a good price, you know, I did buy that. But if you go in here and you look at some of this luck, you can go up, and it's only for 15 minutes. And then you go up to 4 times luck. I think that's the max you can get on here for 15 minutes. It goes up to almost 700 Robux. And then you look at buying a secret lucky block. It's 2,300 Robux. Have you lost your mind? That's highway robbery. That's a lot more than that should be. That is like, at the most, this should be 1,000 Robux at the most. The admin panel, I can understand why that's so high. VIP, this is all it says. Many benefits, including multi. What benefits and what multi? It doesn't tell you, so you don't know if it's worth buying it or not. You have the Black Hole Starter Pack. But it's just super expensive on this game. And then if you go to, let's see, he doesn't have it now, but there's a thing here. So they had this thing where you could do a trade thing right here. And I tried to trade with some people. The trade thing wasn't even working at all. It wouldn't let you trade. It said you traded, but it wouldn't let you trade. So that's a broken feature. When Sammy brings the, machine out that does the mutations on the brain rots, it'll be things from previous events that you can no longer get. So you can't get that, you can't mutate that brain rot and change it. The crafting machine, you can't craft that brain rot because it's from a previous update that no longer exists. You know, I love this game. This is a good game, and you know, I enjoy playing it. But the admin events, it used to be that we would schedule our time around when the admin events were. So on Saturdays at 3 o'clock, if we had something going on, we would postpone it and schedule in to be on here. Now we don't do that, you know, because the admin events, and it's been like this for a couple of months now, the admin events have been just trash. I mean, I hate to say it, but they've been trash. He used to run some of the greatest admin events there were on Roblox, and that's why his player counts dropped. You know, and he can do with it what he wants, and people can get butthurt about it or whatever. I'm trying to help the guy out. You know, I'm trying to get him back to where he's got them hundreds of millions of players instead of just 1 or 2 million. You know, I'm trying to get him back to where he is the top game on Roblox, because he's not anymore. You know, and then he come out with Instead of spending more time with this game and updating this game, he comes out with Escape Tsunamis, which is an okay game. It's not the greatest game in the world by no means, but it is an okay game, you know. But in the process of doing that, and the admin events are going on the same time on this game as they are on this game, you're losing it. This was your baby. This was what you first created. This was Sammy. And now anymore, it's just like Sammy's just gotten tired of messing with it and is just doing the bare minimum, just to try to retain the players he's got. And it's ridiculous, you know. I would love to see this get back up. I would love to see Steal A Brainrot get back up to #1, get back up there where it has hundreds of millions of players. And I know there's some big YouTubers that play this game and, you know, all of that stuff and swear by this game. But hey, watch their videos. Even they say that this stuff's expensive over here. It is super expensive. There is no reason that a secret lucky block should be 2,300 Robux. There's no reason for that at all. When half of this in here is garbage. You know, maybe you get the Toiletti Spaghetti, maybe you get the Esox Cola or whatever, you know, maybe you get them. The rest of that is garbage in there. It's trash. It's barely better than what's coming down this track right here. And this is the thing, even so we did a test one day. We bought the luck. Like I said, we bought the 2 times luck, which was the 249, and then we bought the 4 times luck, which I think is like 700 and some odd Robux. This trash right here was still coming down the lane. If you want people to pie your luck and to pay for your luck for 15 or 30 minutes, Sammy, then you need to make the luck work better than what it works. This trash here should not be coming out at max luck, and it should not be coming out at 20 times luck when you run 20 times luck on a server event. This trash here should not be coming out at all. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch you on the next one.